And now we're going to talk about our crosser enemy object. That's going to be our second enemy object. Here we're going to have our animate strategy, our crosser animate strategy. This is basically setting up the animation. We're going to set our animate strategy, or we're going to set our animate strategy to animate here. This is where we're calling upon that crosser animate strategy. And we're also going to have the crosser animation flying. Crosser animation flying is implemented off the crosser animate strategy interface. Since it's implemented off of there, we're going to override that animate function, and we're going to call upon this one when using the crosser animate flying when we're inside of the crosser class. So crosser class is going to reference the crosser animate flying, which implements crosser animate strategy to give it its flying effect. Here I'll go into the code a little bit. First, let's check out our interface. This is just the void animation that we're going to be overriding crosser animate flying. In our crosser animate flying, what we want is for our crosser object, or our second enemy object, to be moving horizontally across the screen back and forth. So here in that animate function, we're going to go ahead and take that, and we're going to make it move from left to right, constantly moving right, and then also moving to the left once it hits the end of the pane. And so that's all that's going to be doing, or that's all that this code says here. Now, inside of the crosser object, we're just setting up the object here. And whenever we set it up, we want to go ahead and set that animation strategy to the crosser animate flying. This object is not going to be destroyed. It's just here to make the game a little bit tougher for the player. It can get in the way of bullets, which is its purpose. So while playing the game, although you're not going to be able to destroy it, we want it to move right above the game over line. So that way, while you're playing the game, if you hit it, it explodes and it stops your bullet, which prohibits you from getting a higher score than what you would have otherwise. So right there, it blocks your bullet and it won't let you shoot further or past that point. And that's what that object, or that enemy object, is there to do.